Margit. I guess most of you may haven't heard of this name before, and the reason is that it is a name in German or Hungarian. I was born in Hungary, which is a country in the Eastern Europe. And Margit is the name of the hospital which I was born in, and it is actually a common name in their country. Unfortunately, both my parents are Taiwanese. Therefore, I am actually a pure Taiwanese as well. But Hungary is a beautiful place where I would like to visit again in the future. Growing up in Taiwan, I gradually realized that the environment and the education system is quite different from that in Western countries. Teachers and parents often ask their children to study as hard as they can, or even go to a cram school after school, only for getting a high score on their exam transcript, or entering a top university. For me, I was never the student with an outstanding academic performance. For me, in my opinion, I think that there are more things that are more interesting and worth learning in the world, waiting for us to discover. Therefore, studying was always my last item on my to-do list. I was an active girl when I was young. I joined playing basketball, badminton, volleyball, swimming were all my favorite sports. I joined the swimming club since I was in elementary school. And during the weekends, I always play basketball with my neighbors. I wasn't afraid of joining the boys' squad, even I was always the only girl on the basketball court. As a result, I got lots of so-called bros who really take us on me as their sisters. I not only learned basketball skills from them, but also learned lots of life experiences they share with me. I used to learn classical piano when I was young, but I joined a pop music club when I was in senior high school, and I play keyboard, which I consider the start of my music life. In this club, we held lots of performances, we composed together, and sometimes we compare that who got more subjects flunked. However, it is music that made us gather us together in this club, and we have never regretted joining this world of happiness that music brought to us. Drawing was also one of my favorite things since I was very young. I am more sensitive to colors and images than to words. I love to make cards and gifts for my parents or for my friends. I also enjoy painting different things, such as the wall, shoes, bags, or designing t-shirts. The passion for art and design has made me set up my goal of learning design. I wish I could create my own brand in the future and share it with all of my friends. Despite the disagreement of the education system, I still work hard on some subjects I consider important subjects, such as English. Due to my parents' job, I was influenced to have to think internationally. I love to travel in order to see the world, to get to know what are the efficiency that my country has to improve on, and to broaden my horizons. In addition, I think that English is a tool for me to connect myself to the world. And I can always use it as a tool to promote my work in the future. Although being a designer has always been considered a tough job, which is full of risks. However, I have chosen to stick to my goal and work hard to fulfill it. I have chosen to keep myself moving on, even if I cannot see the whole staircase yet. And I will ask you if you would like to be with me on this road of chasing our own dream. Toastmaster of the Evening.